What's going on with you, man? The Rams won. The Rams won.
Man, look, I had this conversation with the homie. I'm happy because of LA, but I'm not happy because I'm a fucking Raiders fan, dog. We need that fucking dub. Fuck the Lambs.
Hey, facts. It's Carolina Panthers. All you know what I'm saying? But it's one for the city for sure, though.
Hey, but
Can't be.
anyway, welcome back to the motherfucking Slightly Hood podcast, man. We've been MIA. It's been about a month. We see you. Oh shit, we see the growth. We see it. All right, my brother.
Hey, has it been a month already? It's been like a little month.
Nah, I don't know. I think it's been like 2 weeks or so. I don't know if you
But
guys could tell by my fucking voice, but I've been sick as a dog out here. When I catch that motherfucking pneumonia, man, that shit starts tripping on me. On my chest starts tripping. But shit, we back, so fuck all that. Nobody want to hear the sad talk. Motherfuckers been sick, but we back.
it's good to see you doing all right, man. Shout out to you.
Of course, of course. Hey man, Super Bowl weekend, shit was fantastic. I was actually in bed trying to like chill out. Me and you had a conversation, but for the viewers that know we be out here, big blowing trees and shit. My fucking lungs be tripping every now and then. So today I'm out here getting fucking lifted on some cannabis lean.
Yeah, buddy.
But
I know that.
yeah, hell yeah, we had to stay lifted. We can't smoke, but I'm out here drinking a THC lean, looking like you're hearing ghosts and shit.
There's a ghost walking around here right now.
Hey man, like a dead ghost.
That's good, man. It's good to see you doing all right, man. You know what I mean? Up on the teas and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own tea right now.
Okay,
Ooh.
I see that, bro. I saw you post the other day a bag of goodies the other day.
Man, a little news, man. I got a baby on the way, so the in-laws showed out.
Hey, that's fucking crazy, bro. Look, I'm not gonna even be racist right now and say it's the cultural thing, right? But when I had my first kid, I was 15, right? So of course it wasn't like a oh shit, congrats, you're gonna be a dad. It was like
Yeah.
a oh shit, you're gonna be a dad. But even now, I had a kid, almost 2 years ago, in March, right? And
hmm
the acceptance of it or the congratulating of it wasn't like a hey fool, let's have a beer, you're gonna be a dad or nothing like that. It's more of like a oh congrats, you're gonna be a dad. You know what I mean? It ain't like a party thing. Like you, I feel like by you people, I mean like black folk, right? But I feel like you guys fucking have like a celebration for everything, bro. Like Mexicans are not like that, bro.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Hispanics be partying for any little reason, bro.
Nah, but all right, yeah. I guess we do because we use excuses like, "Oh, it's my kid's first birthday. Let's have a get together." It's all the homies getting fucked up, right?
I'm telling you, for the first time I ever got smashed or like fucking wasted on a President's Day was with some Hispanics.
Facts, bro. We be fucking. Hey man, we wish this was Mexico and blah blah blah. And President's Day, hey fool, let's have a carne asada, dog. All the
She,
time, bro. All the
you feel
time.
me?
I used to go to the Santa Fe Dam on like fucking Labor Day, fucking white holidays. I mean, not white holidays. I would say American holidays, right? USA shit. But
Yeah.
growing up Hispanic, bro, it was like we celebrate like La Independencia and shit, El Grito de Mexico, all that crazy shit. Spring break, which in Mexico, since it's a majority of fucking Catholics, they call it Semana Santa. You know what I mean? Like shit like
No,
that.
yeah, yeah, okay. But yeah, man, I don't, well, I will tell you that though. See, in my case, I'm not sure how everybody else is, but in my case, I'm the youngest of my family, and my girl is also the youngest of her family.
Oh, so you
And
guys the babies.
on her side is very few kids coming in and out, right? There's most of the people on her side of the family are older folks, right? Got old kids and all of that shit, or no kids at all. So, it's a celebration to find out that new ones is coming into the line.
Hey, I'm excited, bro. Shit, I'm hoping you have a boy, bro. You got a beautiful daughter. Now you just need a son, and shit, call it a day. That's what I would say.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Thanks,
Unless
man.
you want to grow your clan and have more, bro. The more are always welcome. You know what I mean?
You feel me, man? I think I'm gonna try to cut it at two. You feel me? I wasn't, this kid was planned, but it was unexpected. You know what I mean? It was definitely unexpected because I went to the doc, man. The doctor told me I was shooting blanks, homie.
Oh shit! Oh, oh my god! Hey, I don't know, bro.
The doctor looked me square in my eyes and said, "Yeah, man, your pull out game, it don't matter. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
bro. That shit. You might as well just leave it in there, bro, because
You might
it
as
ain't
well leave
doing
it."
shit. In Spanish, bro. In Spanish. Well, in Mexican, I should say, right? Because I don't know about other like Hispanics, like Salvadorians or whatever. But Mexicans,
Mhm.
bro, if you can't have a kid, bro, they fucking clown you, dog. Like, there's this thing that says no cuaja. I don't know exactly what it means, bro. I don't know what cuaja means, but they always be like, "Oh yeah, no cuaja," which means that fool can't get a bitch pregnant or whatever.
Damn, he's barren.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a quick story, fool. When I was fucking 15, yeah, 15, right? Like I said, I had my first kid. I was working because motherfuckers was already gang banging, not going to school, being fucking kicked out of the district, suspended multiple times before that. You know what I mean? Like doing
Regular shit.
stupid shit. Yeah, regular LAUSD shit. You know what I mean? But motherfuckers was going down like the wrong path, as you would say. But I fucking shit. One day I fucking fucked around and shot the club up. I know exactly the day too because I was fucked up, and that was the one day that I was on top, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of motherfucker that like, bitch, go crazy. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to sit here or lay
I,
here and let me see what you do. You know what I mean? Make clap them
I'm
cheeks.
just
You know what I'm
happy to
saying?
be here. I'm just happy to be
Yeah. I'm just
here.
happy to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Why those
Shit.
fat guys, bitch?
But
Hey.
I'm just, all right, let me see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? But that day I was like, nah, bitch, come here. Let me see the fuck. Let me clap your cheeks real quick.
Let me
And
see what it's like.
motherfuckers was fucking, fucked up. And it's not an excuse, but that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers was losing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I go back to work and I work with my family. My uncle owned a business. His brother-in-laws work for him. My other uncles work for him. My dad worked for him at the time. And shit, word got out. Oh, this fool's gonna have a kid and he's fucking 15 and shit. And one of the dudes, bro, clowned me, fool, like to the point where I was like, damn, this motherfucker made me think about that shit. Cause when I found out, I was like, whatever, I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna figure it out. But this fool was like, oh, you fucked up. Your life is over. You're gonna have to fucking
Yeah.
work here for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like your dreams are
Damn.
shattered. He made me feel like I'm not even gonna lie, fool. Nobody's ever made me like put me down to a point where I kind of think to myself like, damn, I fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think about like, damn, I should have done that shit. But in this instance, or however you say it, in this particular fucking
Instance.
instance, this fool fucking made me feel like a dumbass. You know what I mean? Come to
Yeah.
find out, he made me feel that way because he couldn't have kids and he was just upset that I was 15. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? And I didn't know that because I just sat there. I used to drive the forklift.
no quajas.
No quads.
Uh,
But yeah, I used to drive the forklift, so I was sitting there. Fuck, I think I was like smoking a cigarette or some shit, and my uncle's brother-in-law walks up to me and he's like, "Fool, don't trip. Let me tell you." And he told me like, "Yeah, that fool can't have kids, dog." I was like, "Damn, no wonder he's over here going ham." Shit,
man, that's just jealousy and hate right there.
facts, bro. But
That's all
hey,
it is.
like I said, bro, I'm fucking happy. Oh shit. No, I'm happy for you, bro. Shit, congratulations to everybody out there, man. That's having kids. Fucking do it. Ain't nothing to it, man. Just fucking go for it. you're never gonna be prepared enough, or you're never gonna be not prepared enough. Just fucking do it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man, for sure. And that's it. While we was gone on our little hiatus, a lot of stuff happened, man. It's fucking it's crazy, man. What else we had going on in the news? Like we said, we already seen the Rams do their thing. Mashed it up.
Yeah, Super Bowl. What Super was it, like 50, 50 something?
Like
I don't
51
even
or
know.
some shit like that.
I don't even fucking
I
know,
don't
but
know.
a gang of them motherfuckers. That's all I know.
Um, what you do for Valentine's Day, my boy?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the PG version is
Ooh.
nothing. Fool, it was Monday. Nobody did shit Valentine's Day. I
But
mean, I
Valentine's
saw.
Day weekend, I guess, right?
Yeah, but that was a Super Bowl weekend. You know what I mean?
True,
Valentine's
true.
Day came at a fucked up time this time, but to keep it a buck 50, bro. Look, man, I'm fucking tired of seeing motherfuckers posting balloons, fucking rose petals all on the fucking ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gifts, fucking. I bought my bitch a ring. I saw a gang of rapper motherfuckers buying bitches whips. I bought my bitch 5 Birkins. Like, what the fuck? You a dumbass motherfucker. I'm not saying it because they don't deserve it. You know what I mean? But I feel like Valentine's, such as Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these little holidays are like they're fucking money grabbers. You know what I'm saying?
Money
And
grab.
don't get me wrong. There's a gang of people hustling out there, but at the end of the day, this 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 is one of those fucking holidays that are made for you to go to fucking Target and grab some flowers, or hit up the Walmart and grab some fucking little pre-wrapped gifts and shit. That's what they're really made of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or made for, I should say. So I'm not that type of motherfucker that's just gonna sit here and bring you a big ass bouquet of flowers that's $250 that's gonna die the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's just not me, bro. So to be 100, my girl worked, fool, so I didn't even have to do nothing really, but I just did a little something special for her. I know she likes to fuck. She fucks with crepes, so I just went out there and got her a crepe. You know what I'm saying? Something like simple as fuck, but at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, the appreciation and all that shit is shown every day, dog. So that's me. You know what I'm saying?
That part. That
What
part.
you
That
what
part.
what you do for Thanksgiving? I mean Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day. Motherfuckers is fat thinking about Thanksgiving. It's barely February.
Man. Oh. Hey, look, for Valentine's Day, I fucking jumped on Groupon and got a
Woo-hoo.
motherfucking feel
Listen,
me?
bro. Listen to this man, how he started this sentence. For Valentine's Day, I jumped on Groupon, bro. We don't even need to hear the fucking rest. That's it right fucking there, bro. God damn. Continue. You fucking went in Groupon.
Listen, young kings, Groupon is there to help you. Okay? It's there for you.
Saca la bolsita, dog.
Oh, for real, for real. Look, I jumped on Groupon, bro, and got us a meal at one of our favorite Ethiopian food places, man. Come on now. Me, my girl, the baby, our unborn child, man, we just went and had a good lunch. Had
Yeah,
a good
family,
lunch,
a
man.
family outing. Yeah,
A
hell yeah.
family outing, bro. It was beautiful, bro. More, hey, that's all a nigga want. That's all. And my girl, she not, she's never been the one to be like, oh, this and this and that for Valentine's Day, man.
Look, bro.
Fuck all that, bro.
It
All
goes
that shit, like you said, is a money grab, bro.
hell yeah. It goes back to the same shit I was saying. I saw I don't even know what rappers, bro, but some fucking rapper fool gave his girl a new whip. And then I saw 6ix9ine fucking gave his girl a Birkin bag. And somebody else gave his girl a fucking 50K necklace or some shit. Nah, I get it. They're rappers, they're trying to fucking portray an image, or however you say that shit. A regular ass motherfucker, bro, does whatever he can, whatever you could do for your significant other on a regular basis is a lot more valuable than what you can do for her on one fucking day, Valentine's Day.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
man. I see niggas going crazy, bro. Getting like 3 or 4 different flavor types of wings and sprawling them out on the
Oh
bed.
shit! God damn! 3 or 4? Winning, bro. God damn.
Talking about wing stop on the bed with hearts and shit, nigga. I
Oh
seen
shit.
crazy shit, bro. Valentine's Day ain't like it used to be. Niggas is pulling up giving bitches Hitachis and motherfucking GTA 5 and shit. Nigga.
Shit. Pull up
It's
with the
going crazy.
PS4 like, I got you a PS5. I got you a
Yeah.
PS4. Nah, hell
Got her a
no.
controller. Got her a controller and a headset type shit, man. I don't know.
Shit. Nah,
It's
I'm not
beautiful.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I did see a couple of regular foods that I know, and like, of course the foods don't really be posting this shit, but their girls or the females on Instagram post all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a gang of fools simping for them, doing little fucking rose petal hearts on their bed and fucking paths of fucking rose petals and shit. Like, that's cool. You if you're that type of romantic person, shit, why the fuck not? I'm not gonna sit here and shit on you because you wanna, you know, get it wet one time. But I don't know. You you see a lot of extra shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I personally don't
Oh,
fuck with Valentine's, bro.
a
At the end of
whole
the day, at the end of the day, that's what it is. I don't really fuck with Valentine's because how come you don't see pictures of women getting dude shit?
that part.
You know
You'll
what I'm
never see
saying?
that.
You
Like,
never see
damn,
that.
you got me a Rolex or my bitch got me a new chain, something like that. Nothing, bro. It's not that because everybody know it though. Everybody know that Valentine's Day is a
The
woman's
woman's
holiday.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
that's not to say I've never gotten nothing for Valentine's. I have. It just feels weird a little bit to me. You know what I mean?
What's the most romantic shit you ever did on Valentine's Day though?
Shit, but that's the thing, dog. I'm not romantic, fool. So like, all right, look, the most expensive shit I've gotten somebody for Valentine's was a fucking bouquet of roses, right? It wasn't even a bouquet, bro. It was a treasure chest, bro. A wooden treasure chest. So big that I can't show you how big on the fucking, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I think it was like 24 inches wide, bro. A big ass treasure chest. Cause
Right.
after the roses, you could use it to store shit in there, right? And then it had a big ass heart of roses, and then a gang of other flowers on the side, and that shit was worth like $300. But I didn't pay for that shit. My cousin owned a flower shop. I did a couple deliveries for her. She was like, "Pick whichever one you want," and I was like, "All right, bet I'm gonna take this one." Shit, I didn't pay
That's
for it. But you know what I'm saying? I still had to pull up like I got this shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
that's fine.
But that's about it, to be honest, bro. Like I said, I don't fuck with Valentine's Day, and I make it a point not to fuck with it because I don't need to rate, like I've said before, bro. In the fucking sprinkle a game episode, I don't need to keep raising the bar that's imaginary. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
nah,
an imaginary bar,
I'm a
man.
I'm gonna just make sure I keep it consistent daily, so where I don't have to go that fucking crazy one fucking day for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just
Yes.
make sure that these bills is paid. I'm gonna make sure that you ain't on your fucking on your on some dirty ass shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like simple shit that's regular for me. You know what I mean? You're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
looking nice the rest of the year, but you're not gonna be walking around Valentine's Day with a Birkin bag. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. What about
Look,
what about you? You ever done some romantic ass shit? Cause I know you different, bro.
my girl talk about it. My girl talk about it to this day because it was the last time I did it.
She was like, "Remember that Valentine's one time, that
I hope
only
you.
time."
Yes, and I hope you remember it forever because it ain't happening, nigga. Bro, look, I was all with the bullshits. I was like, okay, cool. My girl at work, this and this. And I had the day off and shit. We had our own spot. So I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and hook up the house. I ain't have a whip at the time. I had just got paid too. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me go to a rose or what do you call it? A flower shop. Nigga, I went to a flower shop
Oh,
Crenshaw, right? I
of course,
walked over. Hmm. I lived pretty close, but not that close. So I
yeah,
walked,
not walking distance for me, bro.
not
I would have been
walking
like, "Shit."
it, right? I walked to that motherfucker. Um, on the way, I picked up a couple candles. You know what I'm saying? Nothing much, very light. You know what I'm saying? Light work, maybe like 6, 7 candles. But nigga, I went to the flower shop, and I got a bouquet of 12 red roses, nigga. And them motherfuckers cost so much money. I was like, they
Yup.
about to die though. Like they're
Yep.
on their way to death, bro. I gotta pay this much for 12 flowers. They like, yeah. I'm like, man, y'all killing out that, bro. So I took the flowers. I ripped the rose petals off of all of the flowers, bro, and I sprinkled them all in the house
Oh shit.
from the front door leading all the way to the bathtub, right?
Okay.
The bathtub had the candles around it, lit all up with a bottle of champagne. Uh, you know, I had cooked up a fat ass dinner. You know I'm gonna cook, bro. You know I'm gonna cook crazy.
Yeah, cause your fat ass want to eat.
I want to eat for sure.
Shit, this ain't for you. This is for me though. But you
That's
can have
all right.
some.
I made a fat ass dinner. I whipped her up her own drink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, that part, that part.
Hell yeah, with the little shaker.
Hey man, I'm by the tub, pouring drinks and shit, keeping the candles lit. You know what I'm saying? Real exactly.
Putting
Keeping the
water on her back with
yeah,
the rose petals. Like, yeah, that feel good, baby. Yeah,
baby. Uh-huh. Rose petals in the tub. You know how it go, man.
yeah.
That was the most romantic shit I ever did, and that shit ran me like a couple $100. So I was like, man, this some bullshit. My
Nah.
cool
Look.
soon after that, my girl started smoking weed, so it was just like, hey, here you go. I got this A for you.
Shit, let
Got
me
this
hit
A.
them. Nah, look, bro. My family, my aunt, my cousin. I mean, not my aunt, my cousin. She owns a couple flower shops, bro. So there was one in Downey that we used to pull up at. My mom's, my dad, fool, early as fuck. Start fucking. My mom knows how to do all that shit. You know what I mean? So she started getting everything ready, fucking early in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning when everybody's going to work. She would hit me up like, "Hey, pull up. We need some help." So I'll pull up. I'm the motherfucker trying to walk to your car. Like, what's up? You trying to buy some flowers? You know what I mean? We were always the hustlers, fool. Like I was never like the consumer. You know what I mean? As a kid, my neighbor used to do that shit. Shout out to my homie fucking system dog. The homie system's mom used to sell flowers and shit. So she had a little table and we used to hustle for her, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking try to sell them the little things are like $5 for 2 roses or whatever the fuck. And at the end of the day, she'd break us off with some, you know what I mean? Like couple 30, $40 as a kid, you know what I mean? And as a grown up, my
Right,
cousin
right,
would hook me up with like 200, $300, depending on how long I was there, you know what I mean? And then she'd be like, take whatever you want
right.
type shit. So like I said, I've never been a consumer, so I guess I seen that side of it. That makes me not want to be the consumer side. You know what I mean? But bro, it's funny as fuck. My cousin's husband did that shit one time, and I remember my sister and everybody was helping that fool do this shit. Like this fool's out having the dinner, and my sister's all doing all this, putting the roses and shit. What the fuck you guys doing, bro? She's
Setting
like, oh,
everything up.
yeah, that fool told
Yeah.
us to help him out. I was like, oh, all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Those little fucking candles like this big and shit. You'd be like, nah,
You
hell,
feel me?
yeah, nah. I never done no shit like that. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
You know what? To do it once is nice. Maybe once every now and again is very nice. But man, every year I don't see it happening. I got a relative, man, and she go crazy for Valentine's Day, bro.
I know who you talking
She said,
about, bro. You almost fucked up and said my
"Yeah, bro."
my. I know exactly who you talking about.
No,
Hey,
but yeah, I got a
it's
relative. She go crazy for everything. It's Valentine's Day. She gonna go all out. If it's the birthday, she going all out. Anniversary, she going all out, bro. It's
Mo-
crazy.
Mother's Day, fucking all that shit, huh?
Oh yeah, all of that.
Nah, that's cool though. I mean,
I couldn't see
like I said,
myself doing it, man. It's
I
too much work.
hell yeah, I seen some people I'm saying online post the shit that either they got or they gave to significant others, bro, or what they did for them. And I'm like, yo, that's tight as fuck. But fuck, imagine having to do some shit like that. Cause, bro, no matter what, you know it's expected. Bro. Once you do that shit, fool, it's expected. The next year, you're like, oh shit, where the roses at? Why you mad at me? You don't like me no more? Like, bitch, you know what I mean?
Bruh,
So
tell me about
yeah,
it.
it's too much maintenance for me, dog. I can't do it. But shout out to the people who can and who do. They make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, for real. Man, it was. I think it had to be some clickbait type shit. They said that nigga Joe Biden spent $30 million on crack pipes.
Nah, look, what I have been seeing, and even at my job, they talked about it. Nah, this is another thing that I want to get into right after this, but yeah, they did talk about that shit. First of all, they're not crack pipes; they're pookies, and yeah,
That
supposedly they're pookies, dog, but they keep calling them crack pipes. I mean, I guess if you break off the bulb, it becomes a crack pipe. Just stuff some Brillo in it. Not like I'm telling you how to do it, but hey, you know.
wow, this nigga gave you the
The
recipe.
whole recipe. Look, YouTube, we do not promote use
Not
of
that I know
any
what you're
illegal
talking about.
drugs. We do not promote the use of any illegal substances. We come in peace. We live in a
He
legal
like,
legal Prop 24 state or whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, I heard that shit
yeah.
that he was gonna be handing out fucking pooksies, bro. Like, what the fuck, pookies?
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on, bro? What are we even talking about? What does this have to do with anything in America right now? Really? Is that the top of your list, motherfucking pookies and crack pipes, nigga? Like, damn, bro.
All
30 mil? 30 mil, bro. I
I,
don't I don't think there's a shortage of crack pipes. They've literally given them away on Wish right now. You can you can
hit
buy
up
like an 18 pack of on Wish
facts
right now.
for like $3,
Like for
bruh.
like 15, for like 15 cents, bro. I'm not lying.
Nah, facts, bro. And they got a
Like
little rose in it too. You seen those
they got designer pookies on Wish.
with the fucking swirls and shit? Nah, look, I feel like ever since the Super Bowl, not even the Super Bowl weekend, but like 1 or 2 weekends before that, the world completely forgot about that the shit that we're in right now, the whole pandemic and all that shit, right? That shit was pushed to the
Right.
side for all this Super Bowl weekend and like what is that shit? Fucking Valentine's Day, bro. I saw a gang
Huh?
of shit on the news that I hadn't. The news had been talking about the same shit since fucking 2020, bro. For the first fucking time, I seen them talk about, oh shit, this fool's brain is about to come out from. But I seen the fucking news channel 34 talk about something other than that shit for the first time in like 2 years, bro. And it was like, oh shit. Matter of fact, they were like, oh, today marks the first time, after this situation that restaurants are fucking making money and blah blah blah. Like they try to make it seem so fucking normal. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Look, shout out to Joe Biden. Shout out to Sleepy Joe.
Everybody in the hood
I
love her.
guess everybody love you, man. What you gonna do? You got him falling asleep, talking to motherfuckers in press conferences. You got Kamala Harris crip walking behind him. This country's going to hell, man.
Crip walking. Look,
It's
bro.
going to hell, man.
Look, I got a new job in Orange County, right? Recently, like in December or whatever. And I forget I'm in Orange County
Yeah.
sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like the other day, one of the engineers in my job just happens to walk up and be like, it wasn't talking to me. He was talking to this Irish homie that I got. He was talking to him, and he starts telling them the shit about. Did you hear that? Joe Biden was gonna give all crack pipes. Dudes from Texas, bro. So you could hear the accent, even though he's been living in L.A. for like fucking or Orange County, I should say, for like fucking 40 years or whatever. This fool
There you
starts
go.
talking about, back back in 1950, whatever the fuck, we used to have nice roads and we ethnicities this. I was like, bro, I'm right here, bro. Like, what the fuck? Not giving a fuck. This fool was like, they had to stay
That's
on their
OC.
side. Real life.
That's the OC for you. That's the Orange County. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that about SoCal, man. But we got some trippy ass places that if you a
Pocket.
little, if you
If you
they
fuck around and make the
looking at
wrong left turn,
that might be your last left turn. Okay,
facts.
you might be a couple big ass heavy hitting white boys might stop you in your motherfucking tracks, man.
Yeah, hell yeah,
But
bro.
yeah, man, if you ain't if you a little bit, you don't really pass because you a little dark, man.
Not at all,
You
bro.
got to be a little.
And I tried, trust me, I try to fucking fit in with the crowd, but I stand out like a sore thumb, fool. Even the
Hey,
homie,
man.
hey, even the homie from Orange County, right? Like in my whole fucking job, there's three fools that are all like tatted up and shit. Me, the other homie who doesn't really have tattoos, he only has a head tattoo. And there's some other fool that fool has all on his head, his face and shit, gang member ass shit, right?
Right.
But the dude with the
Right.
face tats and all that works in the shop. The other dude with the tattoo on the back of his head works in the office. You know what I mean? And I work in the office too. So we gotta fucking try to blend in as much as we can. You know what I mean? So a funny story is when I got hired right around the holidays. So they fucking had like a company dinner or lunch, whatever the fuck for the holidays, right? I go get my little burger because they had the habit burgers. So I go get a little burger and shit. And fucking
Fire, by the way.
they're all right. This fool fucking walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, hey, dog. When I saw they hired you, I was like, fuck, feed man. I've never heard this man talk in his life, dog. And he walks up to me. First thing he tells me, when I saw they hired you, dog, I was like, fuck, feed me another homie. I was like, this fool's wilding, bro. But he was right.
He been in there feeling like a one man army for like ever.
Yep. So fucking.
Talk about being the Lone Ranger.
So when we fucking chopped it up, he was telling me that shit like, yo, right here, like I try to fucking fit in, but it's hard and and shit. You hear little comments here and there, you'd be like, oh dang, like this shit is wild, bro. This fools don't even give a fuck.
OC, man, down there. Him it, nigga. It's a lot of places that you find in SoCal that's just like very fucking racist, bro. Oxnard.
Ooh, fuck. You know the cool part is though, Orange County has a couple of Santa Ana, fucking Old Town or whatever they call that shit, City of Orange.
Right.
Those are fucking Hispanic ass motherfucking neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oxnard, the part by the fucking sea is all fucking, weddles and shit, and the fucking in by the fields, that's all the fucking paisas split in half. You know what I'm saying? But you don't think about it that way. LA is different, bro. I think LA has more racial tensions.
The prison politics bleed onto the street.
Oh, definitely. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think LA the most tension there is between Hispanics and blacks, and that's even fucking died down a little bit. It tried to ramp up, but motherfuckers shut that shit down quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even like somewhere like the South Bay or the Harbor area, bro. You know what I mean? That's down the street from here, a couple miles away. There's a gang of there's a gang of little white gangs over there too. You know what I mean? So it is tricky, like we said, you make the wrong turn and you end up in the wrong hood. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's really us tripping on each other. They're tripping on each other, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit.
So again, shout out to Joe Biden for handing out the crack pipe.
Crack pipe.
Street,
you dig. This nigga's on one, man. I think it's because his son was an addict, so he like, yeah, let me make it easy for the addicts. You know what I mean? Let me look out for him.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, his son was a sick ass fool.
Fool. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. This
On a
nigga
sick ass one.
doing some wild ass shit, bro. I mean,
Hey,
wouldn't you? That's like the shit to do if you're a president's kid. You're supposed to be going crazy.
not that crazy. Like
Yeah.
I'm not, bro. I don't give a fuck. My dad could be the motherfucking the world the world king or some shit. I don't think I'll be a scante warrior, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro.
He went straight on fucking nigga.
Shit, no, fool, crazy shit. Now that you fucking mentioned that, I was fucking in my lunchtime, and I went to go grab some food to the drive-through real quick. I see three fucking kids, bro, and it's funny for me to say kids when they look like they're in high school, but they were three kids from high school, fool. You know what I mean? Bro, I seen the girl, and it was a girl and two guys. I seen the girl put the blanket over her, and I'm like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, it's a cloud of smoke. I was like, oh, Scante Warrior, fool. She was right there twisting the pipe. You know what I mean? I was
Crazy
like,
on
shit.
books.
On fucking out on the main street, not even in the cut, on the main street, fool. Like that shit was a trip. I was like,
Hey, that's
fuck.
normal. That's normal, fool. We've been dipping in the car before and seen niggas hitting the poops at the bus stop.
No, at the metro, remember that?
At the
Hey,
train.
shout out to
Yeah.
the train stop. That motherfucker was right there twisting a pipe, and I was like, let me see a big ass cloud, fool.
Wow, big ass cloud. That nigga, he
Hey,
did
that
that
mother,
shit too.
he made that shit happen. Savage
With a
ass fool.
smile on his face.
Didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Just
At least,
flying
at least in the Orange County, they fucking cover themselves with blankets.
shit, that nigga had a hoodie.
Facts, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, it is
Yeah.
regular, but it just tripped me out because I expect to see it, where I know it's at, but going out, because I'm not gonna cat fool where I work. It's not the nicest from what I've heard. Like I work near the city of Stanton, bro, and supposedly Stanton or Stanton as they call it out there, is a gang shit. Like Pachucos was there and everything too. So but it looks nice. You know what I mean? The fucking grass is cut. It's really well kept and all that shit. So and there's no gang graffiti or nothing. So it
Mm.
makes me be like, what the fuck? These fucking kids out here fucking twisting pipes
Hey,
outside the fucking Cars Junior.
what else do you do, Foolie? It's like when you live in when you grow up in these like towns that's like right outside of like big city living and shit, where it's kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There ain't nothing else
fuck,
to do.
you gonna get into something, bro. That's how I be feeling about where I live at right now. Like, bro, Sacramento is a hop, skip, and a jump away, but nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little tiny fucking farm town. Nigga, these kids ain't got nothing but meth dealers all around them, nigga. And they, of course, they older siblings probably done fucked with it already. They done seen it. So, nigga, of course they gonna jump on that shit. It's like we or not at all. I hope the latter. I hope not. I hope kids is coming up a little different, man. But it don't seem like it. These little niggas is going crazy nowadays.
You know what? It's fucking it's a trip, fool, because it's always been around, like you said. It's always been there, and like it's regular and shit. But you're right. Fucking, because those cities, bro, are even LA, like where I grew up in Bow Heights. There's not really much going on. Like, there's not like fucking, I don't know, bowling alleys every fucking corner, but you
Not
could
the
hit
meth heads used to lay.
but you could hit the fucking, you could hit Soto Street, and there's a couple little shops. You could go try to talk to some bitches over there. You go down the fucking what we call a Commerce Strip where the fucking movie theater is at. Go down Olympic, I mean not Olympic, Atlantic Avenue, Whittier Avenue, all that shit. There's a bunch of like shopping shit going on, and it's about a fucking bus right away. So at least we have somewhere to go. Out there, I don't see any like hangout place like that. You know what I mean? At least maybe because I'm not from out there, but it looks dead as fuck. Every time I see any
Nothing to
type of
do,
teens, every time I see any type of teens, they're just walking around, fucking smoking on something, walking.
bro. Vaping and shit. Look, it's the same thing. Same thing out here, bro. That such a small town. The only thing to do that's open for teens now is the motherfucking theater, bro, and that's it. That's it. Our
Shit.
bowling alley is closed down, nigga. It ain't nothing for these kids to do but hang out in the streets and fucking. I just be seeing them niggas walking. That's it. They be getting coffees and walking around. That's all I see.
Yeah, hit the Starbucks.
They we got the Dutch Bros. They hit the Starbucks and the Dutch Bros and just be walking around. I'm like, damn. If I know for sure, if I was a young nigga around this small town, bro, I'd be into so much shit it'd be ridiculous.
Bro, if I fucking grew up that way, I think I'd be into some shit. Like, cause I
Yeah.
get bored easily, dog. We live in
Mhm.
well, we grew up in LA, fool. There's a whole lot going on, bro. I used to hop on the fucking bus, end up the fuck somewhere in Echo Park. Now, to the people who are not from LA, right? I grew up in Boyle Heights, which is the east side of LA. It's east of downtown. Echo Park is like northwest of downtown, right? That
Right.
shit, bro. I used to hop on a bus, catch 2 trains, catch another bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was a mission, bro. Fucking 2 hour mission just to get there and like not know anybody, but just fuck around, talk to some. Always the mission is
Be
always talk to
outside.
some bitches.
Just be
You know what I'm saying?
outside.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, that shit is crazy. That motherfuckers don't do that shit no more, bro.
I mean, shit. The only thing you got close to here is Davis, which is 9 miles away. If you want to go hang out in Davis, shit, it's a lot of bars out there. It's a college town, but it ain't nothing for no teenagers to be fucking doing.
Yeah,
You know,
that
maybe swimming. Fucking, I don't know.
swear. That's always been my whole shit, bro. Like, man, we don't need more bars. I don't know, bro. I can't say that. I can't say that because I was listening to shout out to Ryan Sickler and the Honeydew or whatever it's called. I was listening to an episode of that shit. I don't really listen to it regularly. I was just trying to check it out, see what's going on. And
Yeah.
they were talking about back in the days like motherfuckers was just out and they're doing a social experiment or some shit like they fucking or they wanted to. It's called a 15 whatever hour challenge or some shit, and they wanted to put their kid in like downtown LA and try to let them figure out how to get home without using their phone. But exactly, bro, that fool had the exact same fucking reaction you did, and I get it. You don't want to fucking let your kids be out roaming the streets, when they're 12, 13. But shit, when I was 12, 13, bro, like I said, motherfuckers was in Echo Park trying to get some pussy, bro. With a fucking joint in my hand, $10 in my pocket, a dub sack of the rocks in my other pocket just in case motherfuckers want to make some money real quick. You know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
tell me
I'm,
about it.
I'm talking 12, 13, you know what I mean? Young ass motherfucker out there. And now you don't see that shit. I mean, shit. I don't want to see it.
Don't want to see it, right?
Yeah, facts, bro. Shit, my daughter's 13, bro. I don't want to imagine her even knowing or being around shit that I was around at 13, bro.
I don't want my kid to ever go to downtown Los Angeles. And
For nothing. Unless she needs some fucking candy
yeah,
from Mexican candy from down the street.
unless you need a quick dress or something for a
Yes.
kid or some
You
shit
know what I'm
like that.
saying?
Look at her. Look, man. Like you said, bro, we niggas to get out of school and just be wandering downtown, bro. Just wandering about,
Bro,
smoking cigarettes for like
for no reason to the neck, too.
like they were
Fuck.
gonna stop making cigarettes. Like,
Hey, well, shit, they got expensive. Some motherfuckers were onto something.
hey, we was on to something, right? Oh,
Nah, but fucking I think from our school to at least to like my house or yeah, I mean all our houses, we live near each other. It was probably what, like a good 45-minute ride because of all the
yeah,
stops.
because all the stops for sure.
We used to fucking take like a 3 hour bus ride home somehow. Fucking walk like 6 blocks, hop on the
Walk,
bus. You know what I'm saying?
jump off, go to a store,
Yeah.
window shop. You know what I'm saying? All that
For,
shit. Holla at some bras or something. Definitely
people
probably be
watch.
with some bras.
For sure, bro. That's when we
Hit
take
the
the
weed
longest.
shop. Hit the weed shop or
Something.
link whoever has some weed or
Yeah.
something, bro. We was on the move, bro.
That's
I
fucking
don't know.
crazy, man.
I think I like that too about
Growing up,
not even so much growing up being like 90s babies, right? I think we were like the last generation of fools to like have that experience. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like the last to like have the experience of like wandering the streets without a cell phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember
Huge
wandering
facts.
around with homies and shit without a cell phone as a kid. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get my first cell phone until I was like in the ninth grade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck.
you
I
know what I mean? So we was out in the streets, man, wandering around, nigga, or playing video games at somebody else's house. But when mom and dad get home, they don't want to see 4 or 5 niggas sitting on their couch playing video games. We got to go hit the streets. You know what I mean?
fact.
We gonna something to do.
Hey, fool, it's about to be 5, bro. Let's go outside. My
Yeah,
pop's about to
my
get
mom
home.
about to be here. Exactly,
Hell yeah.
exactly.
Nah, fool. I fucking the only reason why I had a cell phone is 'cause I used to fucking sell a little bit of weed and shit. You know what I mean? So I had a little bit of money. I didn't have a new cell phone. I fucking bought a cell phone at like a yard sale or some shit. I remember my first cell phone was like a Verizon flip phone. That shit was tiny, like this big, and it was a flip phone, right? And I used to put like, I don't know, $20 worth of minutes in it and shit. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
just have that bitch. I wouldn't even barely use that motherfucker because I didn't want to run out of minutes. You know what I mean? So
Right.
fucking eventually I fucking convinced my mom to get me a motherfucking a boost, bro. So I've been had a boost, the little boost trip phones since I was fucking like, I don't know, fucking damn, el- like 11 or 12 ish, like right at sixth
Yeah.
grade.
For sure.
But I would
My
pay for
first
that shit.
phone was that.
Yeah, fire, bro.
Hell yeah.
I went through a couple of them until fucking some, I ended up with some fucking shit.
Hey man, look, I was stone cold, bro. I had look, I'm a grimy young nigga, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Right up the street from my old pad used to be this little phone spot slash fishing spot. You know what I'm saying? But I was
Oh, the
don't
fucking
say
fish bait
don't
spot.
don't say too much, bro.
No, I know, but I'm saying the fish bait spot.
Where the homies used to work at. Not my homies, but the homies, you know what I'm
Like
saying, in the neighborhood.
is that a fish bait spot? Yeah, but it's the homies.
The homies own it. Yeah, yeah. Right. So the homie had to hook up on the cell phones, bro. And he like, look, man, if you bring me phones, I'm gonna chip you off. I'm gonna pay you for the phone, and I'm gonna give you discounts on the newest, flyest phones. And he was customizing them hoes, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, fire. Um, man, I went to high school, bro. Nigga, anybody who was slipping, bro, I'm sticky fingers, bro. I had all the phones, nigga. Niggas
Shit.
was running, bro. Come on, bro. It was right there. I used to go to school. They come up on a phone, come up on 2 phones. Didn't nobody know nothing. I was sticky fingers, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas would be out running around in PE, leave they shit in their backpack. I'm like, hey, that's a quick 50 bones.
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's a quick 100 and something bones right there, or
Look,
a new
bro.
phone.
What
Nigga. I
people
had new phones all the time for nothing. Chirps was going crazy.
hell that's
The
come
I
on now.
725 or I 8 some shit, nigga. I had all
The
that shit.
the I-860. You know what I mean? Nah,
Hey,
but
look, one time I had beef with this nigga, right? Um, damn, I wanna do him dirty because I hate this nigga and I hate his neighborhood to this day. I hate this neighborhood, bro. But anyway, um, he walked up to me. He walked up to me with 3 of his homeboys, and his homeboy had a fresh haircut, right? And these niggas caught me on a day where I was all alone. I was all alone, right? And I'm walking, minding my own business. They step up to me like, "Yo, what up, Aaron?" Like they acting like they on some cool shit. They're
yeah.
like, "Yo, come here." Um, he like, "Hey, my homeboy got a fresh haircut." I told him that shit looked like a nigger cut, but You
What?
tell me. He said, you tell me.
Oh shit.
I looked at his homeboy and I looked at him dead in his eyes, and I was like, I don't know, that shit look cool. And I walked away, right? But at that moment, I was
You were
like,
like, fuck them.
I'm taking all of these niggas' phones.
God damn, bro.
Say nothing. I ain't say nothing, bro. I was like, you know what? I see what time they on. I'm about to do them all dirty, bro. So niggas went to PE. You know, our teacher had a rule: we couldn't take our phones with us, right? Everybody got, you
Like
know,
hidden lockers.
we didn't have lockers, nigga. Everybody had to leave them in their backpacks or in their sweaters, nigga. So look, it's PE time. Everybody on the football field. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, let me go to the
Bro.
bathroom real quick.
All them hoe ass niggas, I had them all checking each other. Hey, what? Who had? Hey, anybody see my?
Bitch ass
Nah, nigga,
fools.
I ain't see nothing. I ain't see nothing. And I had this cold. I had this fucking hidest spot in the bathroom, tucked all the way in the back of the in the boys' bathroom that didn't nobody know about but me. I was hiding all my weed there, my pills, nigga, everything, bro.
Shit.
Everything I was getting off at school.
Nah, hell yeah, bro. Fuck that. That's some fucking
So,
wild ass shit right there. I'm not even gonna
tell me
cap.
about it. Tell me about it. These are some young Hispanic males. Let me tell you.
Of course,
Of
hell yeah.
course.
Look,
You
fool.
know?
I'm not even gonna cap, fool. When I was growing up, the shit wasn't. It wasn't like a regular thing. We weren't like actively fucking, kicking black people out of the neighborhood because there was no black people, bro. You know what I mean? I
Right.
grew up. I grew up in Mexico, in the U.S., fucking Boyle Heights. But growing up, you do hear that shit. You know what I mean? Like some racist shit. But to me, look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Everybody that I grew up with that has not been to jail and is on some quote unquote racist shit is not a racist. They're fucking retarded, bro. Because you can't be racist when you don't interact with these people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
I can legit sit here and be like, yo, fuck white people because of this and this and this. There's no white people around me, you know what I mean, immediately in my neighborhood, but not in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, but like where I live. But
Right. Right. Right.
where I work, there's a gang of fucking white people, and I've been talked down upon, not to the fucking face like that, but they
Mhm.
say shit that what they fucking mean by what they're saying. But I had the talk with the homie Byron. Shout out to the homie Byron, Lord Byron. I had a
Hey.
conversation with him the other day. I was like, "Fool, you just need to chill out because these white folks are not like us, bro. They don't solve their problems the way we solve our problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is
You in
shit.
the hood and the motherfucker disrespect you, you better tell him to catch a fade. You know what I mean? Before everybody thinks you a bitch. But these white folks are not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a trip for everybody's different. You know what I mean? I'm
Everybody different, bro. For
that
real.
that fucking drink just hit right now, bro. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about no more.
Hey, man, I feel you. No, you on point. You on
Nah,
point. You
yeah,
on point.
hell yeah, because I mean I'm just fucking around, but yeah, fuck it. I don't think I fucking would ever fucking know what that feels like, bro. Because
Look,
that
I,
ain't to
I
my
I
face.
I ain't feel no way about it because I had already faded with some of they homies. So I'm like, bro, it ain't nothing to catch a fade, but we in the middle of school right now. Nigga, they caught me at nutrition. They hit me
Like,
with
yo,
some at nutrition. I ain't even woke up yet. I was definitely going. I was like halfway at the bottle of some lean already. We had the codeine and shit. You know what I mean? Bro, I was on some sip, nigga. I'm kicking it off guard, and they hit me with that. I was like, damn,
chilling.
now I gotta do y'all dirty, bro. And I wasn't even planning on it. But nigga, I came up on all of them niggas' phones, and I came up on some good money, and I got to see them niggas scrambling around acting like bitches because they cell phones was gone. I'll
That's
never
crazy.
forget that shit. That was one of my best times in high school. Yeah.
Damn.
And I would diss they little punk. I would they little punk ass set on here, but I ain't like that no more.
Nah, that's giving them clout anyway, bro. Nah, fool.
Oh,
The
ass
first, hey, look, I was living in Boyle Heights, right? And I fucking got kicked out of school, and I was fucking around. Living in Boyle Heights, had to come all the way to fucking South Central to go to middle school. You know what I mean? I was going to Fauché and shit, but fucking that was the first time I ever got hit up by a Crip. You know what I mean? Like gangbang shit.
Yeah.
but this motherfucker was Mexican, bro, or Salvadorian or one of like he was
Oh, that
Hispanic.
makes sense.
That
That
shit
makes
was like what? Fucking
that
tripped
shit
out,
fucked
bro.
you up pretty quick.
Listen, bro. Growing up where I grew up and how I grew up, I had never in my life have been called like a nigga before, right? Like what up, nigga, or whatever. Like I had never been
You
referred
better
to
be.
as
They trying to cancel Joe Rogan, nigga. You better be careful.
give a fuck about none of that shit. But yeah, fucking they're gonna fucking chop it up and it's just me saying that shit
Oh
over and over. Nah, hell no. Ain't nobody give a fuck about us like that.
no.
But yeah, this fool walked up to me and was like, yo, what up, woo woo? This Harlem 30 Crip, blah blah blah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's all right.
I fucking my mind fucking was baffled, bro. I was like, whoa, bro. And then
I got a
the
couple Mexicans from 30s.
yeah, and I'm not saying I don't have nothing against them. I shit, shout out to Stacks. You know what I mean? I know that's the only motherfucker I know from there.
Right.
But yeah, for that shit tripped me out, and he was upset because I was new. I was macking on his girl like, so hey, who you kick it with? I don't got no homies over here. Let me kick it with you. You know what I mean? Like, and it turned out to be his girl, and this fool tripped on me and shit, and I was like, what the fuck? And when he was like, where you from? And I was like, bruh, I thought he was like, I mean, I knew he was gangbanging on me, but I thought he was asking me like, where are you from and shit. And I was like,
Sometimes that shit catch you off guard, bro.
that's what it was. It was brunch or not brunch. What do they call that shit? Nutrition. I was like, nah, bro. I'm from East LA, fool. Like I'm not from out here. Cause when he hit me with the Crip shit, that was legit the first time somebody gangbang on me on some Crip shit. Cause he was like Crip, blah 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck? It threw me off, right? So I was like, nah, bro. I'm not even from out here. Fool. I'm from East LA, dog. So like, chill out on all that. But then I caught myself and I was like, but man, I'm from East Side, this, and this. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
And we tripped out on each other. But that shit was wild, bro. This fool was a fool. When you look at a beaner, like a bite-sized fool, that's what he was. But he was a Crip. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that shit is a wild ass fucking situation, bro.
it's like that. That shit's so funny, bro.
But the same way, fool. I kind of at first I was like took by it, so I didn't really catch it until I caught myself. Like, oh shit, this was tripping.
That shit
And
catch you off guard, bro.
yeah,
These whole ass niggas used to pull up. We used to after school we'll all go to this one burger spot out in San Pedro, right on fucking Gaffey, and uh these fools they little hood or whatever, they used to come up to our burger spot and they used to take white tape and put NK everywhere, or like write it on the windows and shit. So it was always on site type shit. You know what I mean? But hey, but I tell you what though, it like it was on some weird trolling shit because these niggas never really, they never could stand their own. They was the type of shit niggas that are like run off or talk shit and run away, or nigga like rarely be down to fight.
nah, look, there's this one thing I will say, fool, because I didn't really have any issues until I went to camp. You know what I mean? In camp, I had to line it up with a couple of I don't know where the fuck they were from. They were somewhere, but a couple of black fools. You know what I mean? So I didn't really have no issues. But I'm gonna tell you this for sure. I've seen this now being around like certain people, like when I fucking was in the 50s working and shit. You motherfuckers, like little kids, be like slapboxing each other, pow, pow, pow. So you guys condition each other for that shit to be with the
Right.
shits.
Right.
Hispanics don't really do that. Hispanics are more. They still believe in like, hey, like m- your respect means more than this. So like, if you not you, but like a Hispanic fool walks up to a situation where a couple other Hispanic fools are tripping on you, they're not just gonna flat out jump you. You know what I mean? They're gonna give you that little bit of respect, even though they're tripping, but that little bit of respect to line it up one on one.
Hmm.
But say for example, the other way around, like with black foods, bro. Black people, I've seen that shit multiple times. They don't give a fuck, bro. If you're trying to fuck with them, they're all gonna fuck with you, bro. If it's 3 on 10, all 10 are gonna be stomping y'all. You know what I mean? Like you guys are like fucking a group. You know what I mean? And
But I can say the same on the other side though, because I
no,
like I
but what I'm
it's
saying,
it's rare when I've ran it up with like one nigga, bro.
nah, but that's what I'm saying. When you're Hispanic, bro. But I've seen black dudes hop out on other black dudes and stomp the fuck out of them 10 deep. You know what I mean?
Oh, right, right.
That's what I'm saying. Of course, when it's like blacks on Hispanics, bro, it's like that shit is. It's not even. It's never gonna be a fair fight. You know what I mean? But what I was saying was like you fools condition each other to like get ready for that shit. So when them dudes run, it's because they're scared, bro. Like, dude, that shit
Yeah.
is kind of known. Fool, black fools could fight. You know what I mean? They got hands.
Hey
Hispanic
man,
fools don't really got hands.
it's
That
no fair ones in the street, bro.
that
That's that shit. It's like no fair ones, bro. If
facts,
you
bro.
run up on me and my nigga, it's over with. Like, yeah, with the 101, yeah, but nah, nigga, you gonna get packed up, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it is. You're gonna get
we're
packed out.
gonna do the shit and leave. Like,
That's
fuck
why
all that.
Hispanic motherfuckers be shooting, bro. Shit, because we don't know how to fight. I'm not gonna
It be
cap.
that way. It be that way. I don't know. I've never in my little history of running the streets and shit. I've never seen. I had one homie that we kind of went crazy over. This nigga was on his way to school one day and he got poked by some niggas that I'm talking about, right? They shanked this nigga in the stomach. He was the only Hispanic cat that I knew that had hands, like hands.
Yeah,
You feel me? He's a big old boy, football player, lineman, right? Called this nigga Curly because he had a short like this, but all curls.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
Jerry Curl
Like,
status.
he was lining because he was fam. He was like fam. He was like, for these fools be tripping, and I fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with that racist shit. So anytime we would get into it, he'd be lining them up. Bop, 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 bop. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, he had hands, bro. I ain't seen a lot of Hispanic cats with hands, but they out there though. I'm not
Ah,
saying that they.
definitely.
There's some fools
I'm
out
not speaking
there.
like overall, but
I've seen them online. I've seen them definitely online getting down, like niggas putting niggas down. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like, wow,
a- and
wow.
yeah, I've seen that shit, but look at the style of fight though. That's my whole thing because Hispanics fight
Yeah.
stupid fool. We just fucking throw punches, boom, boom, because it's like a whole machismo shit. Like
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say
even
that
with
too.
that, it was like, fool, I could take a punch better than you can, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, no, bitch, don't take a punch and knock this fool out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
Gotta hit the Nas real quick.
Wow, this was off the edibles.
Hey, I can't hit the joint right now, but I hit the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit disappearing. I hit the
The
shit real
inhaler,
quick.
bro.
The inhaler one time, shit tastes kind of weird.
Off the edibles in the inhaler, y'all. Watch out.
But fool, I just knocked down like 50 milligrams of blueberry infused lemonade. Fire.
that's that's
But
fire right there.
but yeah, bro, I only had like two homies that
No.
could get down like that. And it's usually like the other ones that could get down are the motherfuckers who got size. Because we know how to push our weight around, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, this motherfucker was big.
I'm not gonna fool. I think I've gotten into a fight with a black dude twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not gonna lie, fool. All 3 times I was like, hopefully I don't get my ass beat. You know what I mean? Like that was the only times, bro. Other than that, I was like, man, fuck this fool.
Hey, man. I don't know. Only nah, nah, nah. Never. That's one thing too. That's one thing that's funny. I ain't never caught no issues in the streets with no brothers. Never, because I've always been on my shit anyway. Like
Yeah,
I've never seen it that way.
but
I've
you
never caught
different though.
real issues. I'm real different. I'm real
You're
different. Niggas don't
look.
look at me.
I fucking been around certain motherfuckers, right? And I'm not even fool. This is the funniest shit, right?
'Cause look, let me, real quick, before I hold that thought though. I've always looked at it like this, bro, because my mom used to send me to schools out of the way to keep me away from the gang shit, right?
Yeah,
She would send me to areas where I was outnumbered, bro, and all the black fools was outnumbered. So you would have niggas that was Pyrus, niggas that was from Gardena, niggas that was from Long Beach, niggas that was from South Central, yeah, even niggas all from different hoods that would beef it on the low, but if it come down to it, nigga, we all squabbling in this little, if it, because it's only four of us or it's
yeah,
only
yeah,
five of us. If they come trying to slide on the school, which they have, nigga, we not gonna not have each other back, bro. If I see you getting packed out, nigga, I'm not just gonna. I've been in the Santee alleys before, and I've bro, and I've seen this fool was in the wrong. I'll tell you that he was in the wrong, and I give it, I give them they do. But I seen a brother getting beat up by like three Hispanic cats, and I'm with my girl, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on? I don't even ask questions. I run right up, yo, back up, like you know what I mean? Like back up, give him a fair one, at least. Like y'all ain't gonna stomp him out in front of me, homie. Hell no, you know what I mean? So I pushed my little weight around and got them niggas off of him. But come to find out he was on some like, trying to steal their shit. So I backed off. I was like, all right, for sure, that's y'all shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not, I've always been on that type of shit, bro.
nah. But you see, that's what I was saying though, fool. If I walk down the street and I start getting packed out by like you know two or three black dudes, and some other homies walk down the street, I fucking guarantee you they're not gonna back me up
Damn.
because they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that kind of weird ass shit. This is what I was getting to, fool. When I fucking moved to South Central, fool, shit fucking flipped on me, bro. Cause I fucking born and raised Boyle Heights. You know what I mean? Like the whole time, and then I moved to South Central, and shit was completely different, right? So I moved to fucking South Central, bro, and I
Yeah.
fucking and I go to fucking Manual Arts High School for like a week or two, right? Because
Yeah.
said motherfuckers was getting kicked out. But there was a couple of motherfuckers that didn't really fuck with me. I don't know why. And fucking shit, I'm walking home one day, and I had already got into it. One of these fools, in front of the fucking student store or whatever. I lived like at the time I was living like a couple blocks away from the school, so I just walk home, right? So I'm fucking walking home a block away from the school. Like seven motherfuckers run up on me. Boom, boom, no backpacks, nothing. I'm over here like, you know what I mean? Walking home with my fucking binder between my arms and shit. These fools run up on me and they start fucking tripping on me. Oh, this, and this, crip, this, and that, crip. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, shit. And I did
Yeah.
kind of was like, I'm about to get packed out right now. And fucking, a couple of fucking, black dudes across the street, like OGs, you know what I mean? Like older fools crossed the street and was like, nah, hey yo, who got the homie with the issue? So shit fucking you are, I bet, lighten it up. And he gave me a fair fight. And those were not even his homies, you know what I mean? It was just a couple of youngsters. They were like taggers or whatever the fuck.
Right.
But
Right. Right.
he gave me that fair fight. Fool. That shit changed my perspective because I'm like, I was about to get packed out. That's what I thought. And these older fools crossed the street and was like, yo, nah, fuck that. You're not about to do the homie like that. And I tripped out because I for sure did not expect that shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So fucking ever since then, I was like, all right, bet. So, it's a different field out here, but at the end of the day, there's still that I think is it has not a lot to do with ethnicity as it has a lot more to do with generation, fool. You know what I mean?
Generation.
The
Sure.
younger fools don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers that are younger than us don't give a fuck even more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It just gets worse. Every
Yeah.
generation tries to outdo each other, I guess. You know what I mean?
No lie, man. But hey, man, what you gonna do?
Hey
But
man, live by the gun, die by the gun, bitch.
Ain't squabbling shit no more, nigga.
Oh, my knee
Ain't
be hurting, bro. I ain't trying to fight nobody, bro. My back is a little sore,
bro,
you know. I'm tired
squabbling,
from
bro.
I'm tired from coming to work, bitch. I don't
Right?
want no issues. I'm gonna just
Nigga
shoot.
wake up with his back sore.
I'm gonna just shoot you in the kneecap and we could call it a day.
We're gonna call it a quick day. you know,
Hey.
you better hope my aim is right that day too. 'Cause my
Fuck.
eyes might be going a little blurry because my sugar low or something. you know, I might catch you in the
Oh
hip.
shit. I'll fuck around and shoot you in the dick real quick.
Oh Lord, you don't want it
Yeah,
like that,
nah.
bro. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, if you don't see me with my
Leave me
glasses
alone.
on, nah. Fuck. Yeah, hell
Leave
yeah,
me
man. Shit is
alone,
wild.
man.
How the fuck did we end up talking about this crazy shit from crack pipes? You see what you do to us, motherfucking Joe Biden? From crack pipes.
He got the whole world fucked off, bro. Look, man. Oh man, look. I was going well, we started off talking about, my fucking my fucking baby. Now
my fucking kid.
my newborn about to be, we
Wait,
finally
hold on. This fool said
I
my
mean
newborn about to be. About to be.
what do I call that?
Your unborn kid, fool.
There you go. I was trying to find the words, bro. That weed
Faded
working
ass,
on
fool.
me.
What you smoking on, bro? I need some of that shit.
Look, my in-laws found out that I was having a kid, like I said, and he was like, "Yo, I got something for you." He handed me a Chipotle bag with like
Chipotle,
with
man.
like, with like 3 ounces in it. You know what I'm saying? With like 3 ounces in it. I don't know what I'm smoking on, but it's homegrown, and it's just simply labeled number
Number
two.
2, beautiful, bro. That's fucking beautiful.
And that number two got me kicking rocks on the moon right now, bro. That shit got me faded, bitch, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. But I was gonna say, bro, better watch out, cause it's baby season, baby fever time, bro.
Hey,
Careful.
careful out there.
They
Don't be.
watching videos, cause is everybody that was having COVID babies early done had they babies and they adorable and cute, and all the girls is looking at them, man. Y'all better be careful, cause they hormones is tripping and going crazy. Man,
You know what's funny? On
trying to
Sa-
get pregnant.
on Saturday, I went to a motherfucking concert. Right? Yeah, I know. I was sick and I was fucking uh coughing in a concert. I'm fucking sorry. I'm irresponsible. I'm fucking sorry. Nah, but I fucking drank some of this fucking lemonade, bro. I was high as a bitch. I was just there like enjoying life, but sick. You know what I mean? I kept my
Right.
mask on. I kept my mask on so don't trip. Nah, but I went to this concert, right? And fucking we get back home and shit. And motherfuckers is a little turnt, you know what I mean? Fucking adrenaline still going from the concert and shit. Motherfuckers start,
Yep.
start getting a little frisky, start knocking boots, right? And fucking motherfuckers fucking into this shit, and I fucking for a split second I was like, man, I'm gonna just shoot the club up. But then I was like, nah, bruh, hell nah. Cause ooh, bro, look, I know you be saying like sometimes when you have conversations with your boy like me and Tumo do, motherfuckers have conversations, you know what I'm saying?
Real conversation.
Real
Real.
conversations. But yeah, this fool be like, hey, shoot the club up, blah blah blah. But I think about that shit because motherfuckers, bro, I fuck around and shoot the club up and get twins, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I can't do it, bro. I try to be like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it this time. Nah, I can't do it, bro. Just for
Do
that
it.
percentage of like, you know what I mean? Because hey, that's a whole ass commitment. But you're right though. They ready, bro. So shit,
They are ready, guys.
if you out there, be careful. Wrap it up twice. Sandwich
My
bag and
girl,
some rubber bands.
my girl got four. She got four homegirls that was pregnant before
Right
she
now? Before. Oh shit, I thought right now.
They all pregnant at the same time right now.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, you niggas better.
That's kind of lit though, cause now your kid's gonna grow up with a bunch of other kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of lit. It's a little lit for them, for the kids.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Listen,
think about it.
everybody, we gonna have a good time, you know.
When they fucking have a
And
little
now,
plaything.
you know, now my kid gonna have a sibling. You know what I mean? She don't gotta be a weird only child. You know,
Don't
I be
say
meeting.
that. Don't fucking say that. A weird
I be
only
meeting so
child.
many only children that be weird, bro. There's so many only children that's weird out there, bro. I
Look,
don't know.
look, bro. There is such thing as single child syndrome, bro. That's what
Only
I call
child.
it. Only child syndrome. That's what I call it because it's a specific characteristic. How do you say that shit?
Characteristic.
Characteristic. There you go. Fuck. LAUSD. Shout out to you, motherfuckers. But yeah, yeah, bro. There's a certain motherfucker that fucking, you know what I mean? I forgot what the fuck I was saying right now.
You faded, bro. I can see it in
I'm
your
faded.
eyes.
I'm faded.
That lemonade right now.
That shit said, "Oh, look, bro, I'm faded, hitting the wrong buttons and shit." Nah, bro, hell yeah, that shit was fire.
Look, man, we came back to this podcast ready to go, you guys. Ready
Hell
to
yeah,
go.
ready to have a
Yeah,
good time, bro. Shit.
real talk. Oh, we didn't even do it.
Woo! Hey, episode whatever the fuck this is, a Slightly Hood motherfucking podcast. Good to be back, bro. It feels good to be back.
Feels good to be back, you guys. Damn, you know what I mean? Money in the bag.
Listen, man, we got a whole lot of good shit going on over here, man. Look, we making moves, bro. We fucking, networking and talking to people and shit. And it feels good to say we got a podcast that's our own. We do what the fuck we want on here. We say what the fuck we want on here, you know? And you know what I mean? We have a good fucking time. Shout out to all the hoodlums out there that stick around and for the
Yeah.
last 2 weeks I have gotten some messages. So shout out to you guys who hit us up and be like, yo, what's going on and shit. But man, we're back. We're fucking
Shout out
back.
to the hood, man. We back, man.
I didn't die once again. So we're back.
Hey, he beat death for like the 12th time. It's
Man,
amazing.
I'm undefeated, bro. Sheesh. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Whooping it every time.
Don't make me start getting loose up in this bitch, throwing the, you know what I mean? Shit.
Niggas better be scared, bro.
Hey, I be like this though, holding on to this shit, like don't take me.
Don't take me, Jesus.
I make it through somehow. A little fucked up every time, but I make it through shit.
Look, man. Unfortunately, our favorite time of the year as big boys has come to an end, bro.
Oh man, I didn't want to fucking touch on that this episode, bro, because I'm still saddened by it. But we are reaching the end of the big boy season. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the big boy season is near, which is fucking whack.
Which I like to call hibernation time. Now, this is the time for
It's much needed hibernation.
This is time for all the big boys out there to get that bag, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get that bag, You feel me? Man. Time to go ahead and get it going. You know what I mean? Let them hoes do what they gonna do.
Yeah. Let the hot girl summer begin.
Let the hot girl summer begin. Keep the phone lines open though.
Yeah,
keep the phone lines open.
Definitely keep the phone lines open.
Might be a sneaky link or two. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Want to holler at her big boy one of them lonely nights. Yeah. Keep the phone line open. But get to it, man. Get to it, man. Look, I just landed this gig that's a town over working at Stizzy, man. I'm about to start working at Stizzy. Shit. Tomorrow.
On fucking Wednesday?
Tomorrow, Wednesday. So You know, it's a real podcast, nigga. We got jobs and shit, or
Hell
nigga,
yeah.
it was looking good for your boy, nigga. You know what I mean? So we out
Shit.
here now. We back
Yeah,
like four
nah,
black
we
Cadillac. You did.
we like nah, we definitely fucking shit. I'm happy we're back, and I'm happy I'm not dead. I just be dying every now and then. At the end of big boy season, usually I fucking start to like, you know what I mean. My lungs start giving out because of all the weed I be
You know what
smoking.
it is? You know what it is? It's God. It's God teaching you a lesson every time.
Every
Cause
time, bro.
niggas be really winning in big boy season. Big boy season, it be going down, man. It be going down. It be nice and crispy outside. Niggas be outside in big coats,
Hell
shorts on. You
yeah.
be-
What you said? Big coats with shorts on? Bro,
yeah.
the other day my mom was like, "Why the fuck you wearing a sweater and you in shorts?" And I was like, "Hey man, shit, I'm cold
Big
up
boy
here."
shit.
You know what I mean?
I'm only cold up here, ma.
That's it. I'm wearing shorts right now, and I'm wearing a fucking crew neck. You know what I mean? So,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. But you know what? Now that hibernation season is beginning, you know what are some of the activities that we be doing when it's a little too hot, when it's a little too warm outside? Niggas don't want to be outside sweating out the perm. You feel me? You know, don't want to be sweating out the fro and shit.
shit, I never thought about
It's gonna be a lot of niggas
that.
going.
Going what?
a lot of There's gonna be a lot of going bowling for big boys. You know,
Bags.
a lot of movies. Go to the movies. It's cool
Hey,
in there.
you want to go to the mall? Hell yeah, let's go to the mall. Shit. The fuck?
AC. They got AC at the
Yeah.
mall.
We're gonna walk up in every fucking store so we can maximize our time there, bitch.
Stay cool and shit.
Huge
Hit an
facts.
arcade.
I was just talking to the homie Denzel, bro. Hey, shout out to the homie Genia out there in fucking Virginia making it happen. I was just talking to him about this shit, dog. He was like, he said something about going to New Orleans. I'm like, shit, I can't fuck with the swamp, bro. It be hot as a bitch out there. I'm like that.
As a bitch. And it's about to be summertime. You crazy,
Exactly, bro. Like New Orleans and Florida. Yeah, I can't fuck with you, bro.
bro. Oh, it's looking crazy out here. And where I'm at, our summer is looking like triple digits the whole way through.
Listen, bro, it was hot as fuck Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro. Yesterday was whatever's today. It fucking rained.
Hmm.
It was fucking hailing in the Orange County, bro.
That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Well, it's been hot. It's been hot out here a little bit, but for the last few days, it's been windy and cool, right? So the weather is switching. You know what I mean? It's tweaking out because it's getting ready to turn the lights on in this bitch.
That's what
It's
it
getting ready
is,
to
huh?
turn the heat
That
on.
shit like before it fucking
Yeah,
has that fucking twitch, the glitch.
it's taking a little time for the AC to turn off. You feel me?
You know when you fucking plug in your PS5 and the electricity kind of goes dim for that quick second? Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what that's what we talking about.
You need to get some better wiring if the PS5 doing
Shit, right?
like that. Oh man. But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna be on. I'm definitely gonna be trying to stay out the sun. You know, um, a lot of video gaming gonna be happening this season. You know, damn, and gonna be getting ready for it to bring another life into the world, man. I'm fucking excited, man.
Oh man, when is she due, bro?
October, the doc just told us today. October, I'm gonna have an October baby.
Look, bro, for her, I think it's better because October is starting to get chilly again, and you know what I mean. I'm sure when she had your last one, because she was born the day before my birthday. Uh, I'm sure when she was born, you know how it's hot in July and shit,
We was hot, boy. We
and
was
I
hot,
and I'm sure she was uncomfortable as fuck, as well as the baby. You know what I mean? So for
bro.
for for her and for the baby, I think October is great. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm.
I
Hey
see it. I
man.
see it. You don't even gotta say it. I know.
Hey, hey man. You
Look,
dig?
bro. My
Oh,
my.
another thing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
These doctor visits is gonna happen. A lot of these nurses, a lot of these nurses
Ah,
be
see.
out here with the cheeks, and I ain't lying.
Is that your fucking? That's your excitement, bitch. You go into a fucking doctor visit. Say, oh, let me see what the cheeks look like. That's the
Hey,
goal.
if you seen, I think her name was Jessica 3 days ago.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the
I
fuck's
know, right? I
Who the
know.
fuck's Jessica?
Pretty on the nose. What do you call it? The ultrasound technician or whatever her name was, bro. Yeah,
Oh
whatever
yeah, yeah,
whatever the bras that
yeah, yeah,
that do the shit, and then they show you the pictures of the babies when they up in there. Yeah,
yeah.
man. This little bra was like 4'3" and all thickness. Slim thick though, like she work out, but she like a good taco.
See, I
Asian at that.
oh
Asian at that.
for sure Filipino.
Definitely Filipina.
Hey, I
You know what
tripped
I mean?
out. I seen some ladies the other day. I walked into a 7-Eleven in Culver City, right? And I seen some ladies, and I didn't think nothing of it. It was just two black ladies, right? Not I call them ladies, but they really weren't that old. They were probably like late 30s or so, or early 40s,
And
and
some
fucking
chicks, some hot chicks.
some hot chicks, some youngins.
Uh,
They was out there just chilling, right? And fucking they started talking with the Ethiopian accent, and I
mm.
I fucking giggled to myself like, oh shit. I didn't even notice they were not Ethiopian because they weren't dressed like nurses and shit. Because it's usually Ethiopians, Filipinos, and fucking dang it, what's the other foods? Vietnamese, I think. Usually that's the demographic of people you see being nurses, bro. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But yeah, they started talking this shit, bro. When I come back to pay whatever I bought, the guy, the cash register fool had asked her, "What do you do for a living?" She said she's a nurse. I started dying, bro. I
Ah.
started dying. They looked at me like, "The fuck, this fool got against nurses, bro?"
Oh,
When she said,
that's
"Oh, I'm a
funny.
nurse," bro, I started laughing literally out loud, bro. They fucking look at me like, "The fuck you laughing about, bro?" Hey.
Wow, this fool, bro. You gotta chill, bro.
shout, shout out to the nurses out there making it happen.
Oh man. Shout out to Ethiopian women one more time. You know how I feel about y'all.
Yeah, she was
I
like,
just had some Ethiopian cuisine yesterday.
"What
And I
exactly
was
is that?"
um it's a lot of veggies, but the meat is fire. I ain't gonna tell you.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
like Ethiopian meat?
Look, man, the Ethiopian food fire is good because it's a lot of veggies, definitely a lot of veggies, and they call it stews, right? They got a lot of stew, but it's I would say it's like a curry, you know what I'm saying, but better. You know what I mean? Like this, it's like meat in like a thick sauce, and you supposed to just grab the bread that they give you. It's called anjera bread. You grab the bread and you scoop it with your hand with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just knock it down.
That's
No, no utensils.
Why do you think some countries do that? Like, I think it's probably like in the India or Sri Lanka or something. They eat like that too, right?
A lot of places they eat with their hands. I think we're one of them only like American, like Western countries, we eat with utensils, but most places eat with their hands. And I
Yeah,
think
but
it's more
is
smart that way. I
smart
like it.
Indian?
Hey, even back in like medieval times, them niggas used to eat with their hands.
Yeah, but you talking about medieval times, bro. Nah, but I get what you're saying. Like in Mexico, we eat with our hands too. We eat tacos and shit. But it's just the
Yeah, for
fucking
sure.
It's just a little like grabbing a shit and having like a little thing here of food and then be like that trips me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it, man. That shit cool, man. I like the no utensils dig. That shit is pretty fire. You just take a little bread, grab what you gonna grab, eat it. You know what I'm saying? That shit fire. But it's I like it because it's community, right? You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
food in the middle of the table. Everybody just picking at it, conversating. You know what I'm saying, or conversing. I've been talking to too many retards, nigga.
Oh shit. The hard R word, bro.
Look, man. So many people started saying what is a word now, conversating, that they put it in the Urban Dictionary. They actually made it a word now. Now it's in the Webster.
Nah,
But
they actually made it a word.
conversating, they made it a word now since people use it so much. 3 years ago, it wasn't a word. Now it's a word.
That is whack. So I've been
It's pretty
correcting
crazy.
motherfuckers. I've been correcting motherfuckers for no reason.
For no reason. Now it's a word. Now we look
Bitch
like assholes.
ass. Now I look like a piece of shit. Hey, when you say it's like a shit of food and not a shit, but like a little pile of food and it's just community. Is it like the party of people you go with, or do they just sit you down at a table and you just start picking at whatever's there?
No, nigga, you got your own table, bro. Come on.
Oh
It
shit!
was it's you and your family, bro.
I thought you walk in and they're like, "Oh, what do you want to eat today?" Oh, bring you to the table of that food, and then it's just other people. Hey, how's it going? Fucking
Look,
everybody's eating
what,
the same shit.
what's fire about it is that they bread is like spongy, right? It's flat, but it's spongy. So it
Damn,
soaks up the sauce.
you could taste
Ooh.
the VTech on that shit.
What they do is, yeah, for real.
God damn.
Hey man, shout out to the Woodland Police where I'm at, man. They've been cracking down on these little niggas doing all that shit, man.
Look, man, on fucking San Pedro and Manchester, the fucking cops pull up and these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They be out there doing donuts, bro, for no reason.
Hey man, they cracking down out here, man. But oh yeah, like I was saying, Ethiopian food, the bread is spongy, but it's like flat bread, right? You can like roll it into a little roll, you know what I'm saying? It's so flat, but it's spongy at the same time. So what they do is they have like a big, huge plate. It's a huge round plate,
Yeah,
and the plate is like lined with the bread, right? It's like a big circle of bread that's the
yeah.
same size of the plate. So while all the food is on top of this plate, it's on top of the bread, and the bread at the bottom is soaking up all the juices and whatnot that the food is leaving right there. So you eating the food, and when the food is done, you can still knock down the bread that's under that got all the sauce and shit on it, man. It's amazing.
That's crazy. How do you think that's really how Ethiopian people eat though? Like the
Yeah.
regular Ethiopian people?
Well, from what I mean, no, because this is the only reason, right? It's like going to a Mexican food restaurant and them having pozole every day. Now you know as a young Mexican man that your mom don't make pozole every day, right?
Nah, she makes that shit every Wednesday. my
Well,
mom,
hey,
my mom makes that shit a lot, bro. Fuck.
but that's the thing. That's it's like a special dish, right? She makes it every Wednesday, so it's kind of like the same thing. They call it a wat, but it translates to stew. So there's chicken stew, beef stew, lamb stew, all of this stuff that would like, that you would make at a family gathering, but since it's a restaurant, it's just on the menu. You know
So
what I
it's
mean?
like traditional food.
Yeah, definitely
Okay,
traditional.
okay.
But I'm pretty sure the average everyday Ethiopian person that's at home or whatnot, they probably don't eat all that whatnot, every day, or they do. I don't know. I've never had Ethiopian buddies to like, teach me anything. So if you're a
Yeah,
hoodlum and
I was.
in descent, holla at your boy.
You beat me to it. If any Ethiopian listeners out there, please follow us on Instagram at Slightly Hood Podcast, and Follow the homie at IMU_times2. We are taking applications for Ethiopian friends at the moment.
Ethiopian, Eritrean, either way.
Or what the
You-
fuck? Eritrean?
Yeah, Eritrean, man. They're like it's like Ethiopia. It's like look at it like this. You know how Korea is like Korea, but it's split into two.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
North Korea, South Korea. Well, there's like Ethiopia and Eritrea, right?
Oh, you have been talking to retards too much lately, bro. They're adjacent to each other.
What?
They're adjacent to each other.
Who is?
Ethiopia and Eritrea or whatever you call it.
They're adjacent. How do you know?
You just said this, but you said Ethiopia's right here, and then like, bro, just they're next to each other, fool.
You fucking ass. Like what? What? Jesus Christ.
Did you say
Anyway,
they're next to each other?
Anyways, think of it like that, you dick. it's the same. It's kind of the same country, but not really, right? They're split down the middle, or
It's the
something
same
like
piece
that.
of land.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all in Africa, bro. It's a piece
Right.
of Africa,
That's what
right?
that's what I'm saying. It's just an imaginary border between it.
It's a political border. Put it
That's
like
why.
that.
That's why.
Yeah. That's why I say, like, Korea, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. But, this is a very peaceful country. They never were colonized. Shout out.
And that's true. That is fucking true, bro. Ethiopia is the one country that just said, nah, we fighting for our own shit.
Hell yeah.
Them motherfuckers don't take shit from nobody, bro.
Shout out to them, man.
And they run a mean scam, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and them taxis, they got the taxi game on.
They got that shit on lock.
Man.
Bro.
Oh. Talk to gas stations, nigga. Come on now. They know something we don't know. I'll tell you that much.
That black money, fool. Remember that shit? The black magic money scheme?
Dang. Wow. Oh, man.
How the fuck we end up talking about Ethiopia? Oh, yeah. Nah, but look, fool. So if you go to any fucking Mexican restaurant, the food that's on the menu is for sure going to be at a Mexican home. That's the thing that to me is that's why I don't really like going to Mexican restaurants. But then again, at the same time, I don't like trying new shit, so I stay going to Mexican restaurants.
That's weird.
It is weird.
You're like in a weird you're in a weird personal vacuum that doesn't want to, yeah.
Yeah, I need help. Weird. So if there's any people, therapists out there, please follow me.
Therapist.
Nah, but yeah, I'm fucking weird, dog. Fool. I don't like trying new shit, fool. It's hard for me to try new shit. I fuck around and end up going like, fuck, let's just go get a burrito, dog. Like, fuck. I can't
wait to try new shit, bro. I can't wait. That shit is the best. The one time I tried some new shit and was like, absolutely, this is the one time I get it. Like your point that you make, like, what if I don't like it? Yeah. It made so much sense to me that day because before that, this day I'm gonna tell you about, I had never tried some new shit and was like, that's fucking bad. You know what I mean? Like usually it's like, okay, it was okay, but I'm not gonna come back, or I'll have it somewhere else, that type of shit. But man, I had got some Venezuelan food in Fresno, some Venezuelan food. It was this little bitty hole in the wall, which made me think it was gonna be fire. Cause that's my rule. If it's a little small spot and they only got a few things on the menu, it's probably fire as fuck.
Little hack right there.
Exactly. So I'll pull up, me and my girl get whatever the fuck. It was plantains. It was like plantains and fries and some type of chicken or something, bro. But that shit was dry and it was horrible as fuck. Boo to that motherfucking place out there in Fresno selling people bullshit Venezuelan food. Because I'm pretty sure any real Venezuelan person would go up in there and be pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
All right. That was gonna be my next question. If you think that's overall or just that spot.
Just that spot. I don't never do that. You know what I mean? Like, because I've been to certain places where I'm like, damn, that sushi was trash. That don't mean I'm like, fuck sushi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
So yeah,
so
it's trash. I would like to try original or down home fucking Venezuelan food for
so
sure.
if there's any Venezuelan hoodlums out there listening to the podcast, hit us up on our DM.
Holla at your boy, man.
Nah, yeah, hell yeah,
And
bro.
if you
Cause
slide into the DMs, you're gonna be talking to that man, not me.
yeah, I'll be fucking running the boards out there. But nah, fucking I don't think I've ever in my life ever tried Venezuelan food. But what I was getting to is I'm the type of motherfucker that doesn't like shit food. You know what I mean? I don't like shit, like nothing. So when I try something new, I'm almost 100% sure I'm not gonna like it, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's my
Right.
whole dilemma. But there's been a few times, like at least with you, that like before you, I didn't fucking eat sushi, dog. Like every time it was like, let's go get some sushi, I'd be like, man, fuck that, bro. I'm cool. I'm gonna stay over
It
here.
took
You know what I'm
years.
saying?
It took a few
But
years.
I don't know what it was. One day I was like, man, fuck it, dog. Let's go see what the fuck you talking about. Oh, cause you were
We
paying. That's
we
what it was. That's what it was. You were like, I got you. I was like, all right,
I
bet.
swindled you. I
You
swindled you. I
did.
was like, look, I got you. Don't trip. And they got other stuff on the menu. We got there. They ain't had
Man.
they had nothing on the menu.
Bro, you spent like 120 fucking that day, bro. Just fucking for no reason.
we
Shout
we
out,
had it.
shout out to Dank, bro. Hey, we're gonna have the homie Dank on the fucking podcast hopefully soon. We haven't told him yet, but hopefully he fucking is down, bro. Cause shout out to Dank. That motherfucker is crazy, bro. But we went
You
to
know
that
me,
fucking
man.
spot.
If I got it, I like to go eat good, man. Me and my niggas gonna go eat. So that was one of my spots out there that was just fire, bro. At the time, I really liked that spot.
Yeah, that shit was cool. But I don't know. I'm just the first time I tried Peruvian food, right, was at the spot called Los Balcones del Peru, which I went to years later with you, and it was completely different.
Fire,
But
yeah.
fire as fuck, bro. But completely different. But the first time I tried it, the homie explained it to me. He was like, "Nah, fool is just fucking meat with fucking fries and onion and rice." And I was like, meat, rice, onion, and fries. Fuck it, can't be that bad. But that shit was like, it was good, but I'm not gonna lie. But the what do you call it? The plate, the peel or whatever the fuck,
The portion
the
or the
presentation.
presentation. The presentation.
Ooh, it was literally rice, fries on top, the lomo saltado and the fucking sauce on top. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I thought the rice was gonna come to the side, and this was like a fucking layer, bro. But I ate that bitch. Whoo, best shit ever. So it made it my mission. Like, hey, I want to try that same shit, but over here, let's see how they make it, and let's see how these fools make it. You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
kind of do get that too, but it's hard for me to take that step.
Hey man, that shit was fire, bro. You took me to that spot. That shit was fire. But that's like a cheat code in itself too, because you meet a lot of people that have never had Peruvian food, and it's like easy, bro. Fucking El Pollo Inca, one of the most fire slept on places
Fuck yeah,
like
bro.
ever, bro. Like, woo.
Look, that day, bro, I was supposed to go on a date with my current girlfriend. I was supposed to go on a date. You know what I mean? I was trying to highlight her. I was like, hey man, I'm gonna take you to this spot. But I hadn't been there since I've been there originally, right? It's a spot on fucking Sunset and Vine or the Long Pre, whatever, to be, politically correct or whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking yeah, it's the spot, and I hadn't been there since I went years before. So I'm over here fucking all like, yeah, let's go do this shit. And she fucking flakes on me, dog. What the fuck do I do?
Boo.
Black. What you
I'm at
doing,
home.
bro?
I'm at home. I'm at home getting ready for nothing.
this fool's trying to figure out what to cook. ain't shit in this
What the
motherfucker.
fuck going on?
Hey
This nigga
man,
hit me like, let's go eat.
I was like, hey Black, what you doing? Nothing. All right, you hungry? I could eat.
I could eat.
Yeah, I bet I'm gonna pick your ass up right now, bro. I pulled up in the whip, pick you up real quick. But Trit, the funny part is we get to the restaurant and it's a completely different place. Like it's still called the same shit, but it got like it went through menopause and got fucking all rejuvenated and shit.
Bro, it grew up,
That shit was
didn't it,
wild.
or something? Because we walked up, nigga, and it looked like we were on a legit date, bro. We really,
It's not the first time this has happened, by the way, but
bro,
it
that
legit
shit was
like
like,
we were there
it
on a
was
date.
like candle lit, nigga. It was very nice. You really took me out for a great dinner. You know what?
Don't say it like that. I took you out on a nice fucking date. Fuck.
She would have had a great time if she pulled up that
Hey,
day.
and to this day, bro, like whatever the fuck, 5 years, almost 5 years later, bro,
Can't take her there.
I've never taken her, bro. I told her,
That's our spot. That's our spot now.
hey, you fucked up. You should have never told me no that time, bro.
See?
Listen, we fucking pulled up. First of all, I was shocked because the first time I went, it was a family owned restaurant, right? So it had like the inside the restaurant was designed like I guess like how the houses look in Peru. Like it made you feel like you were there, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you know the fucking the employees were all Peruvian and shit, and you could hear that in their accent because they speak Spanish a little differently, right? So you could
Right.
hear it in their accent and shit, and it was cool. Like it was a good spot. The food was great, you know. We go this time, and it first of all the shit disappeared. I was like, where the fuck is that shit at? Because they used to have like Olive Garden, you know what I mean? Like it had like vines growing on the wall. It was just a little door. We pull up, this shit is all glass. I was like, fuck. What
Shit.
the fuck happened to the restaurant, bro? It was a
With the
fucking
seating area outside, nigga.
bar inside, outdoor fucking space. That shit was lit. The fucking music was it was still a
Bro.
Peruvian spot, but it was lit. You know what I mean? Like there
Hell
was a
yeah.
gang of young ass fools right there chilling, drinking and shit.
I was gonna say it was that, and it was like a family of older white people sitting
Bro, it was
inside. No, they was on the
inside,
inside.
and they were staring at us like, who the
What are those fat guys, bitch?
Who are those fat guys, bitch?
bro?
It's just
First of
us.
all, we pulled up and we fucking stank like buds, bro.
Yeah, we definitely was hotboxing the shit out of the whip.
Woo!
You know,
Shout out to the hey man, rest in peace to the 99, bro. Chevy Blazer.
hey, no bullshit. No bullshit.
Moment of silence for the 99.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah, the waitress was the first to be like, you guys want to sit outside? I was like, please, bro. She knew we was like out there stanking like some weed.
We
You know
was
what I mean?
loud, boy.
As
Loud.
fuck. So fucking that shit was cool. We ordered a drink, we ordered the food and shit. But when the fucking waiter, what was he? The busboy, the fool who picks up the dishes, that fool was like, yo, you guys smell loud as fuck. And we was like, hey, fool, we're faded as a motherfucker right now, dog. Like, we cool shit. We chilling. This fool's like, you fools want some dessert? Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
And we were, hey, I was already like, damn, I'm already like $100 in, dog, and I'm paying. So I was like, I don't know, fool, you know, we're full. He's like, don't trip, it's on me. Said, say less. Whatever you want, bro, bring that shit. He brought some shit. I don't even remember what the fuck they were called, bro. But those shits were so fucking good, bro.
Fire. There's a picture of them motherfuckers on my
On your Instagram?
Yeah.
On your old Instagram, though.
They was like some kind of man, they was like donuts, but like drenched in sauce, and it tasted like flowers, nigga. Like that shit was amazing.
Bro, that shit was amazing. Fucking damn it, what the fuck were they called? But yeah, it was like donuts, like really light donuts, and fucking it
They
had
had
like
like some kind of honey glaze or something.
yeah, it was They were like in a bowl, right?
or something like that. Yeah.
Um,
Sheesh. We knocked them motherfuckers all the way down. I'll tell you that much.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit was fucking bomb too, and he knew what he was doing. That fool saw us. He was like, "Oh, these fools are fucking faded."
If he ain't see us, he smelt us first.
Yeah,
You feel me?
for sure.
We
Actually, he
fools, man.
did because he remember he was like, "You motherfuckers smell loud."
Look, if people look, if you think that when me and my homeboy get together and that's it right there, bro.
Look at that, bro.
Oh,
Shit. I don't even know what it's called, bro. But this
damn.
shit right here, I just had to type in dessert, bro. But these motherfuckers right here, dog.
Fire. Fire. These are the most slept on dessert in the world.
They're picarones, bro.
Picarrones.
Those motherfuckers right there were
The most
fucking
slept on
amazing.
dessert in the world. Wow. Wow.
Fucking
Let's get that.
amazing.
You did some real detective work and you got down
Hey, I fucking had to figure it out because I might want some of those motherfuckers.
you got down to it, bro. That shit there is fire, y'all. But like I was saying, if you really think that when me and my homeboy get together and we don't pull up to anywhere smelling like the most gassy shit, you crazy out your motherfucking head. Cause that's off the top. When we greet each other rolling up something, you know what I
Facts,
mean?
bro. Why is it always like either I'm rolling, either you're rolling, or we're both rolling?
We both rolling up something.
Like, what up,
Come
fool?
on.
Fucking stealing the joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real
Shit.
talk,
Hey,
bro.
fuck.
That's how
That's
we really get down. So, man, wherever we go, we stinking, and then fellow potheads like to show love. So, man, it's been time where I pulled up to this is back when I used to eat McDonald's back in the day. I've pulled up to a Mickey D's before and rolled the window down and a cloud of smoke go out that bitch.
Ooh,
And then
hell yeah.
and then the dude giving me my food or whatever, he like, damn, that shit smell like some gas. I'm like, oh yeah, man, this shit good. Here, take a little nug, man. He like, nah, I can't take it. But I got something for you, nigga. Throw like 3 free pies and some
Hell
fries.
yeah. Bro,
Come on,
remember that
man.
time? I don't know why the fuck we bought Yoshinoya for everybody in the house, but it was like we had to go pick it up. And it was the first time my cousin let me borrow her whip, the
Mm-hmm.
Durango. Remember? We
Yup,
pulled up
yup.
to Yoshinoya, right? All right, so we pulled up to Yoshinoya, and the dude who fucking charged me for our food, because it was packed. So I was like, fool, let's go smoke a joint, because they're gonna take a minute. So the dude who did the cashier fool, we were over there by the trash cans, at least trying to be somewhat respectful, you know what I mean? And the dude who
Mm-hmm.
threw the dude who was the cashier was throwing out the trash, and that fool was like, "Oh, you fools blazing it, whoop whoop." I was like, "You want to hit the joint, dog? We got you." He was like, "Mind you, this is before COVID, just FYI,
Yeah, this is before COVID.
and we're not promoting any use of any illegal substances, YouTube." But
And
yeah,
we was
man,
smoking on a gorilla thumb on my soul, bro.
on a Gorilla Thumb backwood OG ass, thick ass fucking wood, bro.
Gas, gas.
Big blowing, right? This fool pulls up and I'm like, fool, I got you. We fucking both stood right there and covered that motherfucker. He hit that shit like twice. Went right the fuck back to work, bro. When we went to go get our food, the homie was fucking stoned. You could see it in his face. Stoned, bro. That shit was fucking amazing. Shit.
Paying it forward, man. That's what it's about,
You
man.
know what I
I
mean?
remember one time I was working at Mickey D's and some potheads pulled up in the drive-through. I'm like, oh shit, they blowing hella weed in they shit. So I'm like, damn man, that shit smell like some fire. They like one of the niggas in the car, he was like, hey man, listen, my homeboy right here, he being a real bitch right now. Cause this nigga got a new job and instead of hitting this blunt, he over here smoking on spice. Now, would you smoke spice? I was like, hell no, I wouldn't smoke no spice. Get the fuck up out of here. But them niggas are so funny. I was like, hey man, I gave y'all a little something extra in the bag. They opened up the bag. It was like a whole 4 fries and like 3 pies and
Shoo.
all kind of shit. I'm like, have fun, y'all. Go do your thing, man.
Gotta look out. Gotta look out.
Fuck the government, bro. Fuck Mickey D's, bro. If you listen to this shit and you work at McDonald's, give people extra food. Okay? Them niggas, you know.
Hey man, I just want some extra sauce, bro. Fuck. I'd be like,
Bro. That's all. Damn, the homie gonna die on camera right now.
fuck.
Damn, bro. On my soul, if you work at a fast food restaurant, stop acting like they take the sauce money out of your pockets. Like, nigga, them sauces they got sauces, bro. They not gonna run out in your lifetime. So give them shits up, my nigga. Like,
I'd be
why y'all
mad, bro.
bullshit on the sauces, bro?
I'd be mad as fuck. Oh, what kind of sauce? Let me get a barbecue. They give you one barbecue and you got like
A barbecue, a
you got
literal
like
barbecue sauce.
bro, you got like 20 nuggets, 2 fucking McDoubles, a McChicken, some fries, and you just got one motherfucking.
Bro, I respect it. I respect at least churches in the hood. They say, yo, we could give you them sauces, but they 25 cents. I'm like, okay, cool.
Bet.
Let me give y'all some money so y'all could give me some more fucking sauces. These other places is like, oh yeah, we'll give you sauce. They give you 2 measly whole ass sauces for 20 nuggets. It's like, what you talking about?
Bitch, I'm fat. I'ma dip that bitch and scoop,
every
bitch.
every nugget's getting dipped, bitch, twice at least. So give me some fucking sauce.
Man, I be fucking saying that shit, bro. Fucking wild out here, man. It's been a motherfucking crazy ass fucking episode, bro. I'm glad we back, bro. I'm glad we back.
Me too, man. It's always a great time.
Hell yeah.
We
Another
you know,
another round of applause for the team, bro. Slightly Hood Podcast making it motherfucking happen.
shout out to the world, man. You know, for doing what it do. The baby beat up a nigga in the bowling alley. You
Man,
know,
he
it's
didn't
some
beat nobody up, bro. His security beat him up. He was out there fucking trying to not
slipping and
fall.
sliding, slipping and sliding, man. Her security pulling hair. It ain't looking good, man. Shit going weird, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna cap, bro. This motherfucker has been woofing and woofing like, oh, he's tough, he's this, he's that.
Having a hard time. Look, my boy is sick, man. He probably shouldn't be doing this motherfucking podcast, but he out here thugging it because we needed to get some motherfucking content out to y'all. You know what I mean? He really deserves the applause right now. Okay.
Motherfuckers
You
trying not
feel
to
that?
die on fucking film or recording, whatever the fuck. But yeah, man,
My man's need a humidifier, bro.
that's what I need for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Get yourself.
that motherfucker ain't do shit but like pretend to be fighting a ghost or some shit. He was fighting the Holy Spirit, bro. That fool hit one punch.
He was swinging at everything but that nigga, bro. That nigga punched the soda. He did all type of shit.
And come to think about it, I've seen him do that multiple times.
Yeah.
Where he like
Yeah.
the baby did this, but he didn't really do it.
You never really see it happen. You just like the camera fucks up. You don't see the fight itself.
Yeah, it's always the fucking camera going like, fucking hate. I hate motherfuckers who record fights because they be like, come on, fool, hold that shit steady. Stop being a dummy.
Hey man, on the next podcast, we gonna talk about some shit pertaining to this anyway. Some type of conspiratorial type of shit. But you
Yeah,
know,
shut.
a lot of niggas in the rap game, or a lot of niggas who speculate the rap game or spectate on the rap game, think that nigga the baby is the police because
Oh,
he the only nigga that's done caught 2 bodies and never did any type of jail time for any of it. You know what I'm saying? Or he supposedly caught 2 bodies that we know of. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's both self defense cases. You know what I mean? He ain't never and the guns weren't registered to him.
And he ain't
So
doing
he
no
ain't catch
jail
no gun
time.
charge. He ain't catch no gun charges or nothing. Like
Oh shit, he might
niggas
be
in
the
the game,
police.
he might be the cops. But we gonna touch on some shit like this in the next
Look,
podcast.
look, I'm fucking excited, bro. It's going down, bro. Fucking Slightly Hood podcast, bro. Listen, we got it lined up, man. We got a couple episodes already lined up for you guys. We've been hiatus, but we're gonna make it happen. Look, first and
We got
foremost, yeah,
guest line.
guest on guest, bro. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Byron. We have recorded a podcast, but due to, of course, our budget and shit, we had some technical difficulties. But we're gonna try to make it happen and put it out there for everybody to chime in. We definitely want you guys to meet Byron, Lord Byron, I should say.
Lord
Uh,
Byron. Lord Byron.
he's one of the motherfuckers that for sure most likely are gonna be more regular onto the show. But fucking yeah, man. We got guests lined up for you guys. We got fucking a couple of different themes and areas we want to go into just to show you motherfuckers that look, we a couple slightly hood motherfuckers, but we could talk about anything out here and any kind of ideas and shit and see what the real fucking people out here think. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
shut
and have fun with it at the same time.
hell
That's
yeah,
what
that's what we out here. Look, we fucking smoke one or two or three, or fucking drink one. You know what I mean? Since motherfuckers got fucked up lungs right now.
yes,
Uh,
sir.
but yeah, shout out to the homie Byron. We're gonna be doing the part 2 episode of fucking BZZT Collect, the 3 Plays Tommy part deuce.
Shout out to
Also
Three
pretty
Plays.
soon.
Shout out to Three Plays for sure.
Definitely shout out to 3 Plates. So if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you guys already know the motherfucking deal. Follow us on Instagram at Slightly Hood Podcast. That's where we're gonna see more of our information as far as like future guests, future episodes. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to our last fucking guest. You know what I mean? Everybody just showing love. We just making it happen. So shit, and
Yeah.
hopefully we make this a regular thing where we talk to our friends as well, because we don't want to just be the oh, they're starting to have the podcast guests. Nah, we want to talk to all of you motherfuckers. So if anybody
Our
has
homies.
any ideas, hit up the DM, bro. It's definitely welcome. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, because we some pretty interesting motherfuckers, and we know a lot of pretty interesting motherfuckers. So if y'all want to meet these interesting motherfuckers that we know, man, y'all gonna yeah, just tap in. Just stay tuned. Shit, they gonna come. They lining up to get on there on here and kick it with us, man. It's real life, we have a lot of fun, man, and people love us. We love all of them too. We love all of y'all motherfuckers.
Facts, man. So again, follow us on Instagram. That's at Slightly Hood Podcast. Follow me on Instagram. Stop being a bitch. And follow the homie on Instagram too. Right here. Look, you can see either here or here or here is gonna be. And follow us. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, I'm you times two though. You don't feel me?
Tupapi Blunts. I don't know, episode 22 or so, 23. Slightly Hood motherfucking podcast.